wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being but by integration of the contraries. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Midlife is the time to let go of an over-dominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. If an attractive woman is single, it's because she's smarter than everyone else. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Children learn by an adult's example, not by their words. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Where your fear is, there is your task. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Nobody can afford to look around and to wait for somebody else to do what he is loath to do himself. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Depression is like a woman in black. If she turns up, don't shoo her away. Invite her in, offer her a seat, treat her like a guest, and listen to what she wants to say. As any change must begin somewhere. It is the single individual who will undergo it and carry it through. The change must begin with one individual. It might be any one of us. The soul needs your recklessness, not your wisdom. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. If you live by example, you live the life of that example. But who will live your life but yourself? So live your own life. The least of things with the meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone but upon error also. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Shame is a soul-eating emotion. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Don't rush to help those who haven't asked you to, because not everyone who is drowning needs a hand. The whole difficulty lies in creating that meaning. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. Don't hold on to anyone who's leaving. Otherwise, you won't meet the one who's coming. Foreign does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. The soul needs your recklessness, not your wisdom. Man cannot stand a meaningless life. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy and abnormal, which robs the second half of life of its purpose.